Thanks for following your intuition. It led you right here. Let's start with a warm up and get right into our workout today. Let's go. All right, on your toes, everybody, on your toes. We'll go forwards and back, shake it all out. Shake it all out, shake it all out. We'll start with some jumping jacks, super light on the toes, just opening up the chest, letting the body invite some movement. That's it. We'll go open, close up front, hitting the shoulders back, chest lifts, nice and light on the toes. Breathe in. We'll go up and down. Bring those arms up, relaxing through the rest of the body. Get ready, y'all, get ready. Get that heart rate elevated. Let's do this. From here, we'll separate the feet. We'll go side to side, windmills, pushing through the hips, sitting the weight back to the heels, letting that twist come from the upper spine. Arms just go like noodles. And then we'll go forward, middle, back, all the way up, chest expands. Reach forward, reach down the middle, reach behind you, reach all the way up, shoulders pinned together, forward. Keep that going in your own breath. 2 more. Inhale up, exhale down. And then we'll jump the feet together, roll out the shoulders forward, big circles. I'm just tapping my toes back behind me. You can be doing jumping jacks beneath you, whatever works for your legs, and backwards. Whew. Shoulders drawn back, big circles, weightless through the legs. We'll go under, over, back to that switch. Then we'll walk it out into a push-up position. Right hand, right foot. So you come to a lunge. Inhale, reach that right arm up and back. Exhale to the floor. We'll step back. Little push-up in between just to get the muscles going. Left foot, left hand. Inhale, left arm up, open up. And just keep switching that out. Right arm back. Follow the breath, link it to movement. Inhale, rise up. Maybe drop the hips. Exhale, back through. Off we go. Keep following along, just changing orientation so you can see. We'll go one more right, one more left. Let it feel really good. Sink low in the hips. And then we'll come up to both feet. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the neck out. Both directions. Back and forth on the toes. We'll go elbow rotations in and out. We got about 8 seconds. We're going to go straight into our lower body. So you just drop into a squat in 3, 2, 1. You're going to drop into your squat. Sit the hips back. Weight in the heels. Belly is firm. Sink all the weight to that left leg, bringing up the right leg. Knees tucked together. And drop it back into a lunge. Drop your back knee. Drive using this front left leg. Drive it up. Knees together. Step it out to a squat sit. Gain control there. Bring the left knee into the right. And then step it back to a lunge. Bring it back through. Squat. Balance on 1. Drop back to a lunge. Once you find your rhythm, just start to work through it. Left and right. Slow, controlled movements. Focus on balance. In and outside the body. From here, we're going to go to our upper body. So drop down into a plank. We'll do 1 push-up and 10 shoulder claps. And off we go. 50 seconds of work. 1 push-up. 10, 9. Core has to stay tight, engaged to keep the hips from rocking. Place one hand down gently. Lift the other hand to the shoulder. 1 push-up. 10 shoulder taps. Squeeze the core. Try to reduce this rocking, this opening up. Resist the ground. 1 press up. Explode up, squeeze. Keep that going. 1 press up. 10 shoulder taps. Last 3 seconds here. Tap into the bell. Drop the knees, cross the ankles. Allow the feet to come out in front. First core exercise, one leg straight, one leg up and bent. Come up and twist. Elbow to knee. Hands can be at the shoulders, at the temples. Just trying to lead with the arms. Maybe that extended leg, that foot flexes in. Control the breathing as you come up. Exhale. And switch other leg. Twist towards the opposite knee. Let's go. Bring it up. Staying powerful, staying close to the breath. Making it easy, making it work for you. Only got 10 seconds left, babies. And then we're back to the top with the lower body. Lost my headband. 3, 2, and 35 seconds to get back up. So maybe a little stretch in between, maybe a little bit of water. But we got about 30 seconds. Woo-hoo! I'm fired up. I love that feeling. Something shifts inside the body between rounds. So just reset. We'll go back to the top with legs. Squat lunge. Just breathe. Couple seconds. You showed up, you got on here, you're rocking, let's get it. Sit up into that squat. We begin in 5. Squeeze, tuck the tailbone under, shift all the way to the left leg. Step back in a lunge. Drop, drive up, step out to a squat. Once you find your rhythm, you can start to pick up the pace. Follow your breath. Let it be fun. Tap that knee behind you, not exactly in line, but giving yourself enough space to balance. Back through. 20 seconds here. We're going to do something fun. And drop. Back through. Feels good to move the body like this. Feels incredible. Work up a sweat. Get that heart rate up. Start to allow the body to enliven. We got 5 seconds. Let's push through. 10 seconds off. Woo, woo. We get down to the floor for our plank. Shoulder taps. This time I'll keep count. I promise. And off we go. One press up. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Core engaged. Drop down. Exhale up. 10 shoulder taps. Steady with the breath. Keep moving through it. 3, 2, 1. Drop down, push up. I change to my knuckles. Strengthens my forearms. Keep going. Tap those shoulders out. Press the heels back. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core. We'll press up. Last 10 seconds. Let's do this. Keep breathing, keep working to the bell. Squeeze, drop the knees. 10 seconds to get back to core. Woo! Let's do this, baby. Well, let's do this. And off we go, up and twist. One leg bent. Maybe it stays floated. Maybe it stays on, just hanging out on the ground. Just up and twist. One after the other. Rep them out. We got 3, 2, 1. We're switching to the other leg. No pause, baby. Nothing in between. All hard work. You and you. Let's go. I'm here too, but in spirit, in theory. We got 15 seconds here. Don't stop till you get enough. Pick up the intensity. Last 10. Breathe. Exhale, drive it up. Big rest after this. Hug the knees in. Open up the hips. Little circles. Plug the feet together. Let the knees flop open. Take a breath. Got about 10 seconds. Knees glued together. Rock and roll. Roll to your side. However you gotta get up. Next, let's move into Romanian deadlifts. So with or without a weight, Just gonna balance on one leg. The opposite leg is gonna come back. You're gonna reach your hands forward and then drive that knee up. Send the leg back. Stabilizing through that ankle. Sending the leg back, dropping forwards, driving back up, then core work. Lower back, rise up, and we'll switch legs. Rooting into the standing leg, send the opposite leg back, drive up, knee into the chest. Follow the breath. If you fall out, you get right back in, just like that. Keep fighting, keep moving. Don't let anything hold you back. Bounce around, we got 5 seconds, couple more. Let's do this. 10 seconds, we're gonna roll down to the floor. We're gonna do Cobras. So we'll lay on our belly, hands by our low ribs, zip the legs together. Inhale, peel the chest off the mat. Plug the shoulder blades together, squeeze the elbows together, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Elbows plug together, shoulders separate, collarbones expand. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. Zip the legs together, squeeze the glutes, pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, lower. We'll have the hands in a diamond at the top of the head as we exhale and lower. And as we inhale, pull the elbows into the ribs, lift up. Exhale, diamond in front of the head, lower. Inhale, rise up, elbows to ribs. Collarbones expand. Exhale, lower. Come up to the knees. We've only got 10 seconds to cross the ankles, legs out in front, little diamond underneath your tailbone. We'll point the toes on the way up, flex the toes on the way down, point on the way up, flex on the way down. Just leg raises, getting into the transverse abdominal. If the pressure's too much for the hands, feel free to release, take them out. Whole point here is to keep the lower back pinned to the mat and let the work come from the abs. Try not to supplement with hips or quads. Point on the way up, flex on the way down. 20 seconds, brutal, let's get it. Let's get crazy about it because if it's hard, we go harder, that's all. Drive up on exhale, inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, rise up. Lower back stays pinned, 3 seconds, one more rep. Knees into the chest, little circles. Rock the head side to side, release. Maybe a little butterfly stretch. We've got 20 seconds, we're getting back to the top, so if you need that time, legs together, roll onto one side, bring yourself to standing. So this round, I really want you to think about those cobra muscles in the back as you're doing your Romanian deadlifts. So we'll shift all the weight to the left leg, pick up the right, cobra back, shoulders expanded, lower down, tap down, send the leg back, drive up, chest stays lifted and elevated, send it back, tap, drive up, back. In your own breath and in your own time, keep repping it out. Core is engaged, back muscles are fired up. Taking your time with it, shake it out. We'll switch to the other side. Opposite leg roots, knee up, leg back, hands down, knee into the chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drive up. Find your balance, find your way, 10 seconds. Chest elevates, lifted. Shake it all out. We've got 10 seconds to get to the floor for our cobras. Walk it out, roll it out. This time I want you to think about zipping up the legs, keeping the back really tight the whole time, back to the legs. Hands underneath the shoulders, zip up, back to the legs, squeeze thighs, cheeks together, inhale, lift up.
Audio jungle.
Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, float the hands, squeeze the legs. Reach the toes away from the crown of the head. Exhale, lower. And again, inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the legs. Exhale, peel the chest. 10 seconds here. Inhale everything up. Shoulder blades pin together. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise, squeeze. Everything together, stay up and lower. From here, we'll come up to a tabletop. We've only got 5 seconds to get to our backs for our abs. We'll do our leg raises. This time we'll just alternate. You'll keep left leg down, right leg up. Drop right leg down, lift left leg up. Drop left, lift right. Drop and switch. Really push the spine into the mat, drop and switch. Having the entire back flat. Drop and switch. If this becomes too much, you can feel free to just reach up to the legs, keeping them up, okay? Let's all do that last 20 seconds. Or here, alternating leg raises with toe taps. 10 seconds, baby. Let's run the game. Push, push, get these abs. Carve them out. Little treats at the top. Every time you tap in. And rest. Knees into the chest. Circle it out. Release the low back. Feet together, knees out wide. We'll take a little bit of a longer rest. Rock the head side to side. Breathe. Knees can come together. We've got about 10 seconds. Rock and roll. Find some release in the neck. All right, everybody, let's set it off with this next round. We're going to go into warrior threes. So same balancing principle. The left leg is rooted. The right leg comes back. The arms can string along the sides. Push energy from the heel to the crown of the head. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Point the toes down. Inflame that upper back like we were doing on our Cobras. And then gently, right leg to meet left, stand in your power, take a breath. Switch the weight to the right leg, set that left leg back, chest leans forward, inner thighs squeeze together, toes point down, shoulder blades expand to reach each other to allow the collarbones to widen. 5 seconds here, find that balance, maybe bending the knee. If you want to take it up a notch, by all means, pulse. And we bring the feet together. Whew. For our upper body, we're going to lower down to a crawl plank. So we're going to be in hands and knees. All you're going to do is tuck the toes and lift the knees up. So you're just going to resist the ground, shoulder blades expand away from each other. Squeezing the core, tucking the tailbone under. You're going to lift the right arm and bring the left knee to the hand and then drop it back down. If this doesn't feel right, you stay right there. Try to keep the knees hovering. Lift up the left hand, tap the right knee, and return. Try to not rock from side to side, just staying on one straight line. Try to keep the knees bent. A lot of the times the legs want to straighten, we want to just stay here. 10 seconds. Flat, straight spine. Knees stay bent. Balancing on one arm, that's all. A little bit of balance work. We're going to core after this. And drop the knees. Ankles come out in front. Let's do our core. You're going to flex the toes in towards the face. You're just going to come up and pull one heel. And then alternate, switch. Left side, right side. Try to keep the ankles in line with the knees so the ankles stay up, okay? Exhale up, chin to the sky. Struggle with me, let's go, baby. Exhale, bring the knee in. Drive that knee in with the core. Ankle up. Try not to lag there, ankle stays up. Flex the toes in, knee into the chest. Exhale, drive it up. 10 seconds, babies. Let's run the game. Let's go. Turn it up because it's the last 5. And time. Let the legs flop open, rock the head side to side. Big breath in. Feel how alive you are right now. Your body is pulsating. We're going to stay on the mat for the next round. Just bring your heels. Breathe. Bend your knees so that the heels and the tush can get closer together. You'll snug them in. All we're gonna do is push the ground away, lift our hips up into bridge. Squeeze the glutes, exhale, lower vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, lift up, squeeze. Have this sensation of the heels pulling back towards you, maybe even lift the toes. You'll engage these muscles a bit more. Exhale, relax, everything lowers. Inhale, lifting up, pulling the heels in close to engage the backs of the legs, knees stay in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up. This time we're gonna kick the right leg up and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, drop it down, and we'll switch. Pulse up. 3, 2, 1, and change. We go to the right. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Keep the hips lifted. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax. From here, we'll roll it on to an upward facing plank. So fingertips face in. Push the ground away. Lift the hips up into reverse tabletop. Squeeze the glutes. Press through the arms. Take a breath. And exhale. Just bend the elbows. Drop the hips. Inhale, rise up. Push the hips up. Keep the head in line with the spine. Try not to drop it. Keep it straight in line. Exhale, lower. Take a breath here. Inhale, lifting up. Squeeze the glutes, press the ground away. Exhale, bend the elbows, slowly lower. Inhale, lifting up. Maybe straighten out the right leg, maybe straighten out the left leg. Point the toes to touch the ground. Hips up, breathe. And exhale, lower. Roll out the neck, we're going to the ab city, baby. So let's just go real slow. Hands on the thighs, reach the fingertips towards the knees. Exhaling up, we're bringing the ribs close to the hips. Slowly lower, reach the chin up, no strain in the neck. We'll start to go fast for 10, 9, and that's it. Keep that going. 5, 4, and we're still gonna go just slower now. 20 seconds to go. Slow for 10, and then last 10 we'll go really hard. Go as fast as you can, because we get a rest. 3, 2, and quickness. Finish strong. Reaching up, exhaling. Driving with the core, upper abs are working, shoulder blades can stay lifted, and rest. Arms out wide, feet together, knees out wide, any resting pose. Feels amazing to work our bodies like this, knees together, legs straight. Let's cool down, let's relax, let's stretch. That felt great. Rock your head side to side, maybe rock the legs, the arms. Bring the right leg on the inside of the left thigh into the half supine butterfly. Take a breath here. On the out breath, just imagine the hip relaxing. Extend the right leg forward, bring the left heel to the right inner thigh. Take a breath. On the out breath, just imagine the hip relaxing. Left leg grows long. Both feet together in that supine butterfly we got comfortable with in the past 30 minutes. Knees together into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Making little circles, both directions. And then allow the left leg to grow long and the right knee to drop off to the left side of the body. The chin will come over to that right shoulder that's hinting towards the earth. Breathe. Right knee back into the chest. Give it a squeeze. Let it grow long. We'll bring the left leg into the chest. Maybe roll out the left ankle, off to the right side of the body. Chin towards the left shoulder as it melts towards earth. Touching down to a more relaxed state. Right knee back into the chest of it, grow long. Take your whole body off to the right side. Use your right bicep as a pillow. Little stopping point before you push up with the left. Bring the feet together in butterfly. Roll up the neck, rock side to side. Flap your wings, c'est la vie, fly, fly, ma chérie. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, elbows into knees. Drop your upper body over the lower. Tuck the chin in. And rise up, inhale. Knees together, give yourself a little hug. Love you, hug you. And relax. We'll go legs forward. Maybe you need to move the hip bones a little bit. Inhale up. Exhale, reach out long for your toes. If the toes aren't there, underneath the calves, underneath the knees, and just drop the head. Tuck the chin in, feel that stretch in the back. Keep pulling your head forward, toes in. You can bend the knees as generously as you like. And then roll up gently. Roll up the neck. You might feel great. And then we'll cross the ankles. Allow the hands to come out in front. Floating in front. You know I love this stretch. Fingertips in, palms up. Little circles here in the tabletop. Oof, feels so excruciating. And roll it back, embrace it. Drums, piano, circles. We'll bring the left leg forward into a lunge. Just moving forwards and back, forwards and back. Inhale, right arm up, opposite to whatever leg's forward. Grab a hold, chin up, peeling off towards that front knee. And then hands inhale to the sky. Exhale down. Switch it out. Left leg back, right leg forward. Forward and back. Let it feel pretty good. Open up that left side hip. Then inhale, left arm up. Or arm that's opposite to the front leg. Chin up. Peel off towards the front knee. Inhale to center. Exhale down. Sit it back. So just sit back on the knees or cross-legged position, whatever feels good and right. And take the right arm across the chest. Look over your right shoulder. Bring the wrist to meet as you slide down. Chin back to center. Relax the arms. Shake them out. Shake out the neck. Left arm across the chest, looking in. Look to the left. And exhale down to the wrist. Chin back to center. Shake it all out. Sit up on your knees. Roll out your neck. Both directions. Let it feel good. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Thanks for showing up and doing this work and making things happen for yourself and for everybody, because when we do one thing together, we're raising everyone. So I'm very proud and I'm very grateful. If there's anything that you want to see, exercises or meditations, anything, please leave me in the comments below. Show me some love, like, comment, share. If there's any way that I can support you, especially during now, pretty much every day, but especially now, let me.